53mm 2.5-inch pressure gauges and also vacuum in this range. Called a BSP taper, 304 stainless steel case, glycerine filled, and terminals are brass with ball and tube operation. The glycerine filling in these is designed to take out the pulsing, so any mechanism is dampened by the glycerine. Minus 20 to 60 degrees temperature range. It's compatible to a variety of gases and liquids, but obviously only suitable for something that's compatible with the brass. We can put gauge isolators on these if necessary. The unit, if we lift it up for a second just to show you, has this little rubber section on the top where the glycerine is filled in. If the gauge for some reason is shown and it's slightly out of the scale here, slightly up, all you've got to do is just open the rubber tab at the top just a little bit to equalise the pressure. That sets it to your local conditions. But normally, not a problem at all. Dual scale, PSI kPa. I'll just put it back down there just to show you again. But I also want to show you, just so you're aware, that with a vacuum gauge, the hand is in the opposite scale, so it goes minus, it's a minus situation, so it's reading in reverse. So when you see a gauge that's got the needle off to one side like this in reverse of that, it's not broken, it's just a vacuum gauge. Large range of pressures and vacuums available in this scale.
And that INHG stands for inches of mercury?
Yes, inches of mercury in the vacuum gauge, so it's kPa and inches of mercury on this unit here. So full scale vacuum is 30 inches of mercury, minus 100 kPa. Obviously, very rare to get full scale vacuum.
And the gauge is designed to operate at full scale, or do you pick it according to what percentage of scale you are mostly likely to run at?
Well, normally you try to run your gauge in the middle of your scale. Obviously with a vacuum gauge it can operate up to full scale. The gauges are designed to run at full scale if necessary, it's not a problem. But usually for variation you try and maybe with the pressure gauge have it roughly in the middle of your scale coming through here. Gives you more accuracy and slightly better vision if you can pick a scale that's more within your range that you're working in.
So pick your gauge in half scale.
Half scale is good to have.
That's where it usually operates.
True.